Welcome everyone to the video. Welcome to the channel. I'm TeaManDan. Today, I'm watching Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. Spoiler warning, if you haven't seen this, go watch it first, then come back here and watch my reaction. If you want to skip right to the reaction, skip to time code 249. If you want to see the full reaction, the link to the Patreon is in the description below. I post new movie reactions every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. As always, follow my heart rate in the bottom right corner. So what do I know about this movie? Well, I know it has to do with birds. And like what I mean is like apparently there's like a whole bunch of birds attacking. And that's all I know basically. Tippi Hedren is in it. It's directed by Alfred Hitchcock, and it's about a whole bunch of birds attacking a town, a city, I don't know, people. How that plays out, what the characters are, all the different motivations or plot points, I know nothing about. I just know it has to do with bird attack. It's a classic movie that's very highly regarded, so I'm excited to finally see it. Which brings us to our special segment, Will Pizza Appear? The segment where I guess whether or not I think pizza is going to make an appearance in this movie. My head says it's Alfred Hitchcock and pizza probably won't appear, but my heart says I want it to appear. So, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna say yes, pizza will appear. I'm guessing there's probably gonna be a cafe scene or something. Maybe in the background we'll catch a glimpse of food, and maybe if we're lucky, that food is gonna be pizza. Oh, I didn't grab the tea of the day. Tea of the day today is Thai tea from 85 Celsius Bakery. Oh, it's so sweet, so tasty. Yum. All right, I think I have everything I need. Let's get this thing watched. All right, headphones. Oh wait, gotta plug it in. Tippi Hedren, The Birds. Wonder if there's gonna be a birdemic in this movie. All right, watch movie. Universal Pictures presents. Oh man, this is a different Universal Pictures logo, isn't it? Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. I believe those are actual birds. We're off to a great start. Jessica Tandy. Did that say Suzanne Pleshette? I didn't quite catch it. Tippi Hedren. Introducing Tippi Hedren. Directed by Alfred Hitchcock. How very Hitchcockian. Davidson's Pet Shop. Oh man, that's a lot of birds already off the bat. Oh, I wonder what's got them up in a twist. Alfred Hitchcock? I'm starting to think that Alfred Hitchcock makes cameos in his movies. And I think that was him walking out of the pet shop.
Well, there must be a storm at sea that can drive them inland, you know.
That vocal fry.
Well, this one won't be a chick, will he?
Well, certainly not. Oh, no, certainly not. This will be a full-grown minor bird. Full-grown.
And
Minor bird. Huh. It's not mine a bird. It's your bird. Oh, hello.
I said, I wonder if you could help me.
Yes, what is it you're looking for, sir?
Impersonating a pet shop clerk. I know you don't work here, lady. Just wanted to see if you'd play along, see?
Oh, I thought they were strawberry finches.
Oh, yes, we call them that, too.
Ay.
Doesn't this make you feel awful? Having all these poor little innocent creatures caged up like this?
Well, we can't just let them fly around the shop, you know.
No, I suppose not.
Wow.
I was merely drawing a parallel, Miss Daniel.
How did you know my name?
A little birdie told me.
So you knew all along.
We met in court. Don't you remember one of your practical jokes that resulted in the smashing of a plate glass window?
The jokester, huh?
Well, you knew I didn't work here. You deliberately...
Right.
You knew you didn't work here, and you deliberately.
I think you're a louse.
I am. Good day, Miss Daniel.
It's a good day indeed.
See you in court.
You've been served. Pizza.
Who was that man?
Well, I have no idea.
I'm guessing it's who he said he was. He did say who he was, right? WJH003. I just so happen to have a pencil. Those poodles are fake. I'm not falling for that. Rotary phone.
Oh, just a minute, Mrs. McGurder.
McGurder. Is her first name Irma? Irma McGurder! Birds!
No, not in the shop, but I can order them for you.
There's a vocal fry again. Hey, is that the guy that plays Mel Cooley in Dick Van Dyke Show?
He won't be back until Monday. I mean, if those birds are for him.
Monday. No, not Monday. Monday.
Bodega Bay. He goes there every weekend.
Bodega Bay. Where's that?
Fresno! Fancy road. Fancy cliffside. Fancy beach. This movie's so fancy. Oh man. She better slow down. What a nice, smooth driving shot. There's screeching tires around the corner. Good old rear projection. General merchandise. What is that dangling under her car? What? What?
I'm looking for a man named Mitchell Brenner.
Yeah,
Do you know him?
yeah.
Where does he live?
Yeah,
Right
yeah.
here, Bodega Bay.
Right here at the shop.
Right across the bay there.
Where?
It's starting to look like What About Bob a little bit.
See them two big trees across there?
You mean on the other side of the bay?
Yeah, like you said earlier, lady.
The front door. Is there a back road I can take?
No, that's the only road.
You see, I want to surprise them.
Oh,
I don't want them to see me arrive.
oh.
It's a surprise, you see.
Yeah, as you said, lady. I don't understand what surprises are. You're gonna have to be a little more specific.
The little girl's name?
Little Brenner girl?
Yes.
Alice, I think.
Let me give you all the other personal details of them.
Alice, ain't it?
No, it's Lois.
It's Alice.
Why, are you sure?
Well, I'm not positive if that's what you mean.
Well, I need her exact name, you see.
In that case, I'll tell you what you do. You go straight through town till you see a little hotel on your left.
I thought I was gonna say, you get 2 cards and put each name one in the other. And then when you figure it out, switch cards to match the name.
Name's Alice for sure.
Alice, for sure. It's probably Lois. Does this guy have pizza at his shop? I see salami. Pizza candy wouldn't cut it because that's not real pizza. Prop pizza would, though. Because it's supposed to be real pizza. Ugh, excuse me. It is Suzanne Plachette.
He said you could tell me the name of the little Brenner girl.
Kathy?
Kathy?
Which is why the mail never gets delivered to the right place in this town. Oh, I'm sorry, smoke?
Thank you.
Back when smoking was fashionable.
Well, it's something to do in your spare time. There's a lot of spare time in Bodega Bay.
I would imagine it looks boring.
Oh, then you're leaving after you see Kathy.
So it's either Alice, Lois, or Kathy. Let me just litter here on your front walkway.
I guess that's where everyone meets Mitch.
Now, you sound a bit mysterious, Miss Haywood.
But she's in the car now. We have to use the rear projection.
Lovebirds.
I see.
That shot doesn't even look like it's a real... Kathy with a C or a K? That looks like a little steep hill. That would be fun to ride down for about half a second. Maybe a whole second. Is that the Master Tackle and Bait Shop? What a tiny little boat to be. That looks like it's gonna sink before it reaches the other side. Oh my gosh. That doesn't look like it's in the water at all. But whatever. Suspension of disbelief. I believe it's supposed to be for the purposes of the movie. Don't drop the birds in. Did all that in heels? She didn't fall over. I wonder how many takes that took. In their house. What a creepazoid. Practical joke or creepazoid. You gon' get caught. Is the boat gone? Nope. Didn't get off the rope. There, yeah, unhook the rope. There you go. Okay. Okay. We put the rope out of the water. Oh, whatever. Whatever. You might catch a fish along the way. That's fine. He's not gonna. He doesn't see a boat in the water? What? Yeah, there you go. Right, lady. Right. And get a shotgun. Oh, binoculars. Okay. Oh, look at the birds. Right. Meh, it's her. Now I wish I weren't wearing this silly neckerchief. Jeez Louise. He's gonna flip his car. Is he gonna get all the way around the bay before she gets there? How dare you enter my house, jerk? You've been served. Whoa, that was weird. At this point. I'm losing so much blood. Oh.
That's the girl.
That's right, it is a girl. What? That's a girl? How observant.
A gull?
No, a girl. Or did you say that's a gull? Restaurant. The Tides Restaurant. You think they serve pizza? I'm gonna keep my eagle eye out. I see soup, potentially. A whole bunch of sailors.
Well, I had a man trip and fall in the parking lot once. Sued me before I could bat an eyelash.
I don't think Miss Daniels is going to sue anybody.
In fact, she's being sued.
What's that?
Just some peroxide.
No, not iodine.
Ow.
Oh, sorry.
Forgot to say it stings.
Who's your friend?
Annie Hayworth, the school teacher.
Annie Hayworth. Well, a small world.
She's been trying to convince me to go on a date with her for the last 15 years.
We went to school together.
You went to school?
College.
You went to college?
I think he came up to see me.
Now, why would I want to see you of all people?
You knew about my fancy neckerchief somehow.
Mother, I'd like you to meet Melanie Daniels. Miss Daniels, my mother.
How do you do?
Mother.
You did say birds.
Yes, lovebirds.
Oh, I see.
I see.
Oh, and it's all settled. What time is dinner, Mother?
7 o'clock, the same as usual.
We're having pizza. Just a little, bud.
Got your bags in the car?
It certainly is a bag.
May I use your phone? I'd like to call home.
Phone home. Something's up with the birds.
Miss Daniels?
Yes?
Oh, they're
What?
beautiful. They're just what I wanted. Is there a man and a woman? I can't tell which is which.
Gosh, this acting. Maybe it's just bad ADR. I'll blame it on that.
This won't take long, Miss Daniel. Hello, Fred? Lydia Brenner.
Lydia.
That feed you sold me is no good. Yeah, now you know chickens as well as I do, and when they won't eat, there's just something wrong with what they're being fed, that's all.
Chickens are birds. Something's going on with the birds.
Who? What's he got to do with it?
What's he got to do with it?
You don't think there's something going around, do you? No, never. No, Fred, they don't seem sick at all. They just won't eat. Uh-huh. Maybe he... Uh-huh. All right. Thanks.
Smoking around a kid. That's when it was popular.
He spends half his day in the detention cells at the Hall of Justice.
The Hall of Justice.
He has a client now who shot his wife in the head 6 times. 6
Sheesh.
times! Can you imagine it? I mean, even twice would be overdoing it. Don't you think?
I wouldn't want to imagine it once, let alone twice.
I have to get back to San Francisco.
I left my heart there, you see.
Don't you like Bodega Bay? Mitch likes it very much. He says San Francisco's like an anthill at the foot of a bridge.
Anthill at the foot of a bridge. What? What?
It's supposed to be a surprise party where I'm going over to Michelle's for the afternoon. Then when I get home here, all the kids will jump out.
And say surprise.
Won't you please come?
I don't think so.
It'd be like a pile of cows in the middle of a cornfield.
course, it's none of my business, but when you bring a girl like that...
Darling, I think I can handle Melanie Daniels by myself.
As long as you know what you want, Mitch.
Why does everyone always assume that it's a romantical type of thing? Because it usually tends to be in movies.
Maybe we could go swimming or something. Mother tells me you like to swim.
Swimming.
I was pushed into that fountain.
Without any clothes on.
With all my clothes on. The newspaper that ran that story happens to be a rival of my father's paper.
What do you want?
I thought you knew. I want to go through life jumping into fountains naked. Good night.
Ay, ay, ay. The crap is that conversation? Oh, there's a whole bunch of birds. It's a birdemic. Mom, are we there yet?
Well, I suppose it doesn't offer much to the casual visitor unless you're thrilled by a collection of shacks on a hillside.
A pile of shacks at the base of a hillside?
Annie, there's nothing between Mr. Brenner and me.
Well, maybe there isn't. Maybe there's never been anything between Mitch and any girl.
What do you mean?
That's not his sister, it's his daughter. Or it's both.
'Cause she was afraid.
Afraid you'd take Mitch?
Afraid I'd give Mitch. Afraid of any woman who would give Mitch the one thing Lydia can give him. Love.
That adds up to a jealous, possessive woman.
Who's calling it this hour?
It's Mitch. For you.
Hello?
What are you wearing?
Oh, yes, this is Melanie.
Oh, wonder who that can be.
Is it a bird?
Someone there?
Dead bird? Dead bird.
Probably lost his way in the dark.
But it isn't dark, Annie. There's a full moon.
What are you saying? What do you think of that side of the soundstage?
On Tuesdays, I take a course in general semantics at Berkeley, finding new four-letter words. That's not a job, of course. And on Thursdays, I have my meeting and lunch. We're sending a little Korean boy through school. We actually raise money for it.
What?
So when I came back, I thought it was time I began, I don't know, finding something again.
Like a pile of shacks at the base of a hillside.
I have an Aunt Tessa. Have you got an Aunt Tessa?
Did you just ask him if he has an Aunt Tessa? Because you do?
You know what a mother's love is.
Yes, I do.
You mean it's better to be ditched?
No, I think it's better to be loved.
Than never to have been loved at all.
2, 3. There you go.
Oh wait, you're going toward the water. No, no! Stop! Splash.
Look! Look!
Birds!
Hey!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And so it begins? Huh? Okay, she's got her blindfold off now. What the heck is going on with the birds?
Help me get the children into the house!
Help me get the children into the hole? What? What the heck? What on earth? Just lay face down and kick your feet up.
Would you like some mustard with that?
No, thank you.
With my cheesecake?
Just listen to those lovebirds.
It's got the birds up in a frenzy.
Mitch?
What the heck? This turned into Jumanji.
Cover your faces! Cover your eyes!
Cover your ears, it's bobsledding time! What the heck? It still looks better than Birdemic. That's for sure. Jeez Louise, it's a lot of birds. I guess I should have had the flue closed. Or maybe it was closed. My tea set. Is that a missed linking book?
Those gulls attacked.
Now, Lydia, tack's a pretty strong word, don't you think?
Oh my gosh.
My things are in the car. Do you want to go with me?
My nightgown.
Yes, Mother.
I'm going to drop Kathy off now. I'll probably drive over to the Fawcett Farm.
Okay.
She's leaving her son alone with her. Ford. You know he bought that. It was all he could afford. That's odd, no answer. No light coming through the window. I'm gonna try going in. It's unlocked. Because who locks their doors back then? Uh-oh. Birds must have gotten in there too. They sure have a thing against tea sets. I don't like these birds. Okay. It's quite the mess. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what? I've seen Birdemic, and Birdemic may have ruined me to this movie. Because everything that happens in this movie, I think of Birdemic. And how they failed. Because Birdemic was just basically trying to be a knockoff of this movie, apparently. Now that I am seeing... The birds! The birds. What? You're not gonna use your words?
I was just taking your mother in some tea.
What the heck? What the heck? They're dating now, apparently? Uh-oh. Tea set. Birds don't like tea sets. Have you learned nothing? You're tempting fate.
I thought you might like some tea.
Oh,
I do like tea.
where's Mitch?
Al Malone wanted him out at the Fawcett farm.
Why? Didn't Al believe my story?
He lawyered up, you see.
Do you think Kathy's all right at the school?
Yes, I'm sure she's fine.
Who knows?
Do I sound very foolish to you?
Like a pile of shacks at the base of a hillside.
All the windows are broken in Dan's bedroom. All the windows.
All the windows! I'm losing my mind.
I'm not like this, you know, not usually.
Usually I'm cold and shrewd.
When Frank died, I miss him. Sometimes even now I wake up in the morning and I think, I must get Frank's breakfast. There's a very good reason for getting out of bed until, of course, I remember.
Yeah, Birdemic has definitely ruined this movie for me.
I don't know what I'd do if Mitch weren't here.
Why don't you try to sleep now, Mrs. Brenner?
Yep.
Do you think she's all right at the school?
Would you like me to go for her?
I couldn't ask it.
Oh, I don't mind, really.
Would you? I feel so much better.
I'll go right now.
Once she's gone, I'll go through her nightgown. Tea! I'm all out of tea. I should say, will tea appear instead of will pizza appear? Because tea appeared! Tea has been appearing lately, seemingly. But I've already committed to pizza. Will pizza appear? Dare I do will pizza appear and will tea appear? I don't know. It'd be too many segments, potentially. Seems fine. Just wait until the media blames her for the bird attacks. Oh yeah, I think I remember this clip where all the birds start landing on that thing. Is it because they're smoking? Do the birds not like the cigarettes? More birds. Oh my gosh, this song is repetitive, isn't it? Birds. What the heck? There's so many of them. There were like 6 of them. Now there's like 30 of them. Oh my gosh, maybe even like 50 or 60. What the heck? There's even more. There's a lot of birds. Nope. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door.
Door, quickly.
What?
Please.
Quickly.
Miss Daniels would like to see how we conduct ourselves during a fire drill. I would like you to show her how quiet and obedient you can be.
Silence and obedience is important in a fire situation. I mean, following instructions, sure, but being silent? So you can hear instructions, I guess? I don't know. Birds. Uh-oh. Here we go. Those few kids in the front are rear projection. And now they are, and that's rear... Okay, yeah, they're all rear projection now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Certainly looks a heck of a lot better than Birdemic, I will say that. Uh-oh, kids bleeding. Uh-oh, they're picking them off one by one. My glasses. Of course. Why would the key be in the ignition? Hey.
Well, I don't know, Daddy. Is there a difference between crows and blackbirds?
There is very definitely a difference, miss.
Thank you. They're different, Daddy.
Cigarettes. Oh no. That'll just attract more birds.
They are both perching birds, of course, but quite different species. The crow is Corvus brachyrhynchos, and the blackbird is Euphagus cyanocephagus.
Thank you.
You see, birds like to fly in the sky. She didn't light her cigarette, which might be for the best.
Ornithology happens to be my avocation.
Oh my gosh. She lit it.
This young lady said there was an attack on the school.
Impossible.
Oh, Mitch? Oh, I'm glad I caught you. Something terrible has happened.
It's the end of the world.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
Thus saith the Lord God unto the mountains and the hills and the rivers and the valleys.
And the pile of shacks at the base of a hillside.
What were the crows after at the school? I think they were after the children.
For what purpose?
To kill them.
Why?
I don't know why.
I thought not.
For sport.
Because there are 8,650 species of birds in the world today, Mr. Carter.
Known species.
Hurry up, children. Finish your lunch.
Are the birds gonna eat us, Mommy?
We wouldn't have a chance. How could we possibly hope to fight them?
Oh boy.
I'm glad you all think this is so amusing. Frighten the children half out of their wits.
Ay.
You're all sitting around here debating. What do you want them to do next? Crash through that window?
Mommy.
Oh my gosh.
Why don't you all go home? Lock your doors and windows.
Hide your wife, hide your kids.
Freeway, ma'am.
How do I find it?
I'm going out that way, lady. You can follow me.
Well, then let's leave now.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
I need to get more drunk.
Because I just got back from Dan Foss's place, that's
Yes,
why.
and he was killed last night by birds.
What? Now, hold it, Mitch. You don't know that for a fact.
Were birds chasing him?
The town was just covered with seagulls.
A large flock of seagulls got lost in the fog.
And they ran so far away.
Mrs. Bundy said something about Santa Cruz.
Uh-oh.
About seagulls getting lost in the fog.
Bird.
Flying in.
There's a bird. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's a lot of gas. That's a lot of gas. Is someone gonna be smoking? That's a ton of gas. Uh-oh. Smoking. Yep. Oh boy. There it goes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Birds! It's like a landing strip for the birds. Oh my gosh. The phone booth. Jeez Louise, everything's falling apart. That hose just going crazy. Uh-oh, all that cabbage. Oh no. That guy doesn't look in very good shape. Well, crap. Yeah, she can hardly stay in there. Oh, it almost seems safe in here. You believe us now, ornithology lady? Oh, there she is. Let's get her opinion on it.
Why are they doing this?
Ornithologist?
They said when you got here the whole thing started.
It's not my fault! Or maybe it is, I don't know.
Where did you come from?
Oh my gosh.
I think you're the cause of all this.
Oh my gosh.
I think you're evil! Evil!
Ay. Did the mom call the birds so that everyone would think that lady was responsible? So that she'd stay away from her son? How do you call birds, though? What is going on with the birds? Yep, they're back on there. Their movement is based on sight. If we go slowly like a pile of shacks at the base of a hill. Oh no! Annie.
Oh, stay here, stay here.
I said stay there. But there's Kathy. She's fine. We must have saved Kathy, maybe. I don't know. Screw Gates. You're going over the fence.
Max,
No.
don't.
No. You want him to start attacking again? Dingling?
Oh, don't leave her there, Mitch.
What do you want me to do? Take her with us? There's a fly on her leg. So many birds. Just act casual. Oh my goodness. Yes, that fabric roof is gonna protect you really well, isn't it? Lock the roof. Let's get out of here.
Annie, she pushed me inside.
She saved her. Yeah, board up all the windows. Cover the chimney.
Give me another one, darling.
Darling. They're already calling each other darling. What?
Mitch, I'm getting something on the radio.
Oh yes, it's Jack Benny playing the violin. How pleasant.
But the majority of children reach safety.
Reach safety.
But this information is rather sketchy.
Sketchy.
To show if there have been further attacks. On the national scene today...
In other news, a pile of shacks was discovered at the base of a hill.
I don't know. I think we're safe here for the time being. Let's get the wood in now.
What happens when you run out of wood?
I don't know. We'll break up the furniture.
You don't know. You don't know. When will you know? When we're all dead? I got it.
Oh my gosh, lady. Why don't you know everything during this insane situation? Aren't you the lawyer? Isn't it your job to know everything? Just get the Birds' files. Let's sue them all for breaking and entering. Yep, boards are still here.
Can I bring the lovebirds in here?
No.
No lovebirds. Maybe they're the solution. Or maybe this is what happens to the ecosystem when you introduce non-native species. Even if they are caged. Hi, Mitch.
Why are they doing this? The birds?
Well, you see, it's because they've been mistreated for so many years at the labor plant. The coal mines, they've been forced to work in the coal mines. That's why they're all black, those crows. Or are they blackbirds? I don't know. There's a difference, apparently. But they're both, whatever it was, they just want fair wages. This is the birds unionizing. Uh-oh. Get her inhaler. Uh-oh. Birds. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's just throw all the wood in at once. Burn it all up as quickly as possible. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Hey. Yay. What the heck? Is that like the tool shed or something? What? Shutters got opened? What? Why were those open? He just twisted it around a couple of times. That's not a solid knot. And here I thought he was a lawyer. Oh my gosh, that door. That's not gonna hold very long. Might have bought some time. Okay. I'm gonna nail it in. Okay. There goes the electricity. They bite through the electrical system.
They're going.
What? Unless they're just making it seem like they're going to lull you into a false sense of security. As soon as you go outside, whammo! Turns out they never left. The fire's not gonna last forever. What are they gonna do then, Mitch? Throw the furniture in? And then what? Supposed to have all the answers, Mitch. I heard wings. Did anyone else hear that? Mitch? Maybe the birds don't like other birds being in cages, and she brought the caged birds, and the birds don't like that. Maybe she is to blame. Release the lovebirds. They'll be able to calm all of the others down with their love. Wouldn't that be a Hitchcockian ending? Love was the answer. Birds in the attic? Don't do it. Don't do it. Close the door. Great, now what are you gonna do? Yep, nice going. Oh my goodness. Hey, yay. Get out of there! Why don't you just get out of there? What the heck? Oh my gosh. No birds got out? What? Yep, go show her to Kathy. I mean...
Kathy, get some brandy.
Some bread? Get some bread? Oh, Brandy. She's alive? What? What the heck? I got you a drink. I thought you might appreciate getting drunk. One last time. The crap? I brought the Jaeger.
We'll take Melanie's car. That'll be faster than the truck.
Do you know where her keys are? So I guess if you move slow enough, everything's fine. It's a ton of birds. Not as much bird poop as I would expect. I'm just gonna bust on out of there.
The bird attacks have subsided.
You don't need the key?
There are reports of minor attacks on Sebastopol and a few on Santa Rosa.
Any in Fresno?
The reason for this does not seem clear as yet.
A lot of birds. What are you gonna do? Drive slowly? What's that, a plug-in hybrid? It's super quiet. It must get 100 mpg. Alright, get the people out. Everybody in the car, quick. Slowly, you see? Quick, go slow. Slowly. Don't freak out.
No. No.
Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Where's Kathy? Just keep the door open, I guess. Okay. Guess she likes her well enough now. Did one get caught in the door? So many birds. Wait, what? That's it? That's how it ends? What the heck? A universal release. What? What the crap? Okay then. Let's talk about this thing. So, having seen Birdemic, I think this movie was ruined for me because if anyone's seen Birdemic, they know what I'm talking about. But what the crap? What was the cause? What was the solution? What was all of this? It just kind of like, oh, I guess they didn't care as long as you move slowly. And then they drove away. The end. I have no idea what the cause was, what the purpose was. Like, what? They built a relationship, kind of, I guess? The mom got over her not liking the lady? Who cares? The birds are attacking. What on earth? I don't know. I gotta say, on this one, I'm gonna have to let it simmer probably for a few days to think about, but at this point, I don't know. I mean, it was well enough made, I guess, but come on. My initial reaction is, nah, no thanks. I'll pass. Don't really want to see it again. Once was enough. I'm glad I have seen it, but that's my thoughts. What do you think? Am I off base because my view of it was tainted already from having seen Birdemic? Let me know. Was it a big amazing thing for back in the day and only now because someone made a crappy parody, essentially parody, not parody, remake, but not remake, just retelling of a story similar, but it was stupid? Does this suffer? Is it only because of that this suffers? I don't know. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Do you love this movie? Do you hate this movie? I don't know, there's not a lot more to say about this one. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you so much to my patrons. I really appreciate you. If you want to become a patron and get access to all of my full-length reactions, including this one, check out the link to my Patreon in the description below. I post new reactions every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you want to be notified every time I upload, be sure to hit the bell icon, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and be sure to share this video. I really want people to enjoy my content, and if no one sees it, then no one can enjoy it. So, if you liked it, please share it. It's up to you, though. But yeah, it really does help out the channel. Pizza did not appear, so I guess I was wrong. But there's always next time. Yeah, anyway, that's all I got. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.